How are y'all doing today? It is Friday. Who is excited to be here and be alive on this wonderful day? Please, no spoilers in chat. Thanks, and I appreciate that. And you, that pertains to yourself too. Story time. What's going on, Faluche? Cryptize and story time. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all here early. That's what's up. That's what's up. Alright, so we're going to go right into part 2. Let me see. Actually, this is where we left off. They were here. You must kill someone if you want to leave. So everybody, they talked to the panda bear. The panda bear told them that they was going to stay in the school until they die. If they want to leave, they have to kill somebody. So that's where we at right now. So we about to go on here, get right up into it, y'all. I am excited. I am intrigued, and I want to know what's going to happen. So. All right. Let's go. Okay, so Makoto is the main character of the story. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. Can y'all hear the actual game audio? The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. Chapter 1, to survive daily life. Oh, Lord. The game is kind of quiet. Okay, hold on one second. Let me see something. Turn it up on here. Alright. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words. And? So, what are you going to do now? Hey. Just stand around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality. Right, she's right. Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed. You hear me? Okay. Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me. Punish me. Jesus, if you have time, yell about it. You have time to do something about it. Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly? Stupid idiot. To look for a way out. Duh. And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the crap out of it. What's going on, Pack Attack? Side 2 questions, Splatoon 2 or the... I do have Discord, and I'm not sure about Splatoon 2. I think if I do play anything later, it's going to be Mario Kart. I'm going to try. My Nintendo Switch was acting up yesterday, so. But before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at that handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations. Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else. True, if we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shoot! Fine, then let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. Okay, so this is the handbook, huh? After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. Okay, and it said that make sure every time you turn it on that it is you. Alright, thanks Mashflow. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Bam. Then from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on all of us. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. They had to throw that one in there. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened with graduate unless they are discovered. Well, anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate. Oh, okay. That's crazy to be an actual rule. Ain't that crazy? Good Lord. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces. This is bullcrap. What the heck kind of rules are these? I'm not going to let them control me. Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules. Look at her. She is mischievous. Japan is such a weird alien planet. Okay. But if he got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him. Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him. So what? I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what? So I can't afford to die in here. None of that made much sense to me, but you are saying you will follow the regulations? Is that it? Huh? Oh, well, yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? What was number 6? Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. That's exactly what it says. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says unless they are discovered. I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about that. It. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us. Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at me. She always thinks something is more like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murders and whatever. Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True, we need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies? There are tons of questions we need to answer. He get hyped quick. Dang straight. Okay then, let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone. What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them? Wait, hold on a second. That would never... Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's what I'm thinking too. That's why you all seized up with fear when the graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But so I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me. Hold on, like heck, I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want. Exactly, he could go off and make up a master plan to kill everybody. Out of my way, Plankton. He called him Plankton. What's that supposed to mean? One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant. They couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean. I'm going to kick your booty. Stop it. We shouldn't fight. The heck you just say? You some kind of goody little bee? I ain't say it. Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're my dad or something? Like, first a lizard, now plankton. What the heck? Oh man. His name is Langton. Lizard Plankton. Langton. No, I wasn't.
You son of a bitch.
Yeah, to you. What? Did he punch him? He punched him. Oh man. And I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. 1 second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I kind of forgotten the kind of people I've been trapped here with. Yes, you did. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade. He's still knocked out because it's still black. Before it finally cut out completely. Okay. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... time unknown. What is that BGM in the corner? I guess this is his bedroom. Huh? Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the handbook menu by pressing the F1 key. Okay, I see. You can use this menu to check the school regulations and character info in the report card section. Oh, you get a daily report too? What the heck? At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available. Okay. You can also save and load game data under the system section. Finally, press the F2 key to review the transcript. This records all pertinent info, so use this to review comments from everyone involved. Okay. Okay, so let me press F1. Alright. So that's the map. Truth bullets. Review evidence and witness accounts you've made a record of. Okay. Review whatever personal belongings you have on you. Okay. So I press enter if I want to. Okay, I ain't got no presents. Okay. Review the report cards for each student at Hope's Peak. Okay. Let me just look at myself. I want to see what it says. Makoto Naigi, 5'3", 115 pounds. Oh, he a little old bitty guy. Special ability, ultimate lucky student. Oh man. Okay, he's 5'9", 146 pounds. Okay. 6'1". Oh, he's tall. 150 pounds. 6'2", 100. Yeah, he will whoop some butt. He a nice sized guy there. Leon, 5'9", 148. Okay. I just want to see something with this one. 3 foot. I knew it. I knew it. All right, so let's go back. Regulations. I think we already went through those. Yeah, we already did those. System. Okay, so I could save, load. Let's do the options. Voice volume. No Paladins. I don't think I'm gonna play Paladins today. I played it like the other day. Were you here the other day when I played it? Okay, so I turned up the voice volume. Okay. And what was F2? System section. Finally press the F2 key to review the transcript. This record records all pertinent info. Okay. Okay. So let's see. Let's look around here. And I think we can press tab. Oh, that's all the things we could look at. Alright. Or I could just maneuver over it, right? So let's click this. Let's see what this is in. Oh, they sent you on the road. What you do? What do you do, Guillermo? Welcome to the stream, by the way. My bad. Welcome to the stream. Okay, it's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each of us. Okay, another camera in the room. Oh my god, a surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. We're not allowed to mess with the camera, so I'd better make sure I don't touch it. What's this? It's some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves. Alright. What's this? This must be the key to the room. My name's written on it. Okay. Which means it must be mine, right? I better hang on to it for now. Alright. There's some kind of metal plate mounted here. Okay, we already knew that. Let me see. What's over here? What's this? This would appear to be the bathroom. Huh? It's not opening. I guess it's locked. I guess he gotta use his key to use the bathroom, huh? Oh, you work at IT? Oh Lord, y'all silly. Okay, what is this? There's a piece of paper hanging on the wall which says, announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lock picking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at nighttime. I wonder why it's turned off at nighttime. Sci-Fan fan. Hello, how are you? Also, the bathroom and the girls' room include a lock of their own. Finally, we prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit, and for the boys, a tool kit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One style would do the job. What? He is enticing them to just kill each other. I guess so. Welcome, Sci-Fan fan. Oh, Sci-Fan fan. Yeah. Sci-Fan fan. All right. Alright, for the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the two should be ample. This dang on bear. Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves. I crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. Okay. What else? Okay. What's over here? Trash can. I don't see anything, any kind of trap door or hidden compartments or anything. All that's in the trash can is the paper I wadded up and threw away. Okay, what? What's that? Okay. The bed. There doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed. Okay. Let's go back this way. I think I checked everything, didn't I? Did I check the drawer? It looks like there's something in the drawer. Oh, the tool kit. It must be brand new. It's still in the shrink wrap. Alright. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it in there. Okay, I think I checked everything. Looks like this door leads outside. It's locked. So some of the rooms have locks, huh? I think I'm starting to understand this room must be... Sleeping anywhere other than a dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. This is my assigned dorm room. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. So that answers the question. The next question is... What's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out. And that's to get out of here. Alright, so let's exit. I saw Watch Side on my tablet, but it broke, so I made an account on my phone to watch my fave YouTuber. Side. Oh, thank you. Okay, rip audio. Only video for me. Oh, you must be on. You're not on Wi-Fi story time? Let's leave the area. Let's leave the area. I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others, but there was someone waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show. Wham! It wasn't the guy that punched him in the face. Oh. Sayaka?
Sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on the stage. That's good then. But are you okay? You know from when Mundo hit you? That's true. I got knocked out right there in front of everyone. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning. Makoto. Makoto. Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here. Oh, that's good. I was kind of worried. Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. You came to get me? Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall. The dining hall?
You see,
After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we each found out. So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
that's good.
Good. I'll go on ahead and meet you at the dining hall then. Okay. So that's my room. Oh, these are all their rooms. I wonder if I could open somebody. It looks like there's some kind of nameplate. The doors themselves all look pretty much the same. And I can't get in there. Alright. What's this? Laundry? Everyone's meeting up in the dining hall. I should head there. Okay. I ain't going in there then. Alright, what's the dining hall? Alright, that's it. Who is SyCOINS? This must be the dormitory dining hall. It looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess that's not really important right now with us being prisoners here and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have much choice. I guess we should just wait here for now. Okay, let's just wait here. Huh? You heard that? Like I said, I'm psychic. Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Is it really just intuition? It's kind of a sudden, I know, but here comes a tutorial. Okay. Right now, I'd like to talk about reactions. Okay. You're going to be talking to Sayaki, right? Well, while you're talking to her, some purple words are going to appear. Here's how they work. When purple words show up, if you press the right mouse button, you'll go into reaction mode. Okay. At this point, you can use the WASD buttons to make a selection and then the left mouse button to confirm. Also, when it comes to the dialogue, you can review whatever you talked about, to look for more info. Talking to someone about things like this is called a reaction. Okay, do your best to enjoy your important school life. Okay. Have you gone ahead and used it already? Well, that's just wonderful. Make sure you keep it in mind as the story keeps on moving forward. Okay. Alright, so let's talk to her. By the way, Makoto, huh? What is it? Well, it's just, I know this is kind of continuing the self-introduction thing, but I wanted to ask you something. Alright, so let's do the reaction and let's go to wanted to ask you something. What did you want to ask me? Makoto, did you happen to go to, so when I do the reaction, story time, wait, so y'all get the demon that possesses you. What? Is that true? Story time? Anyway, so when I do the reaction, does that save it in like a little log and I can go back to it? That's what they're saying? So tell me, how are you so good at YouTube you on? You think I'm good at YouTube? Okay, so okay, they do reactions. I click the purple one. I click one of the purple words, and once I click on it, they answer that question. But can I go back to it, to whatever I clicked in the purple? All right. I don't know how I became good at YouTube. I'm not even sure if I really am good at YouTube. People like to watch me, so yeah. If it's required for progressing the story, otherwise, no. Alright. Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually, I was. I knew it. Oh, so they knew each other from school. I went there too. I was in class 4, though. Do you remember me? Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was, that she remembered me. We never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was. Hey, are you okay? Oh yeah, I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you'd remember me. We went to the same school for 3 years. Of course I remember you. Well, that's true, but there were lots of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average at everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. Good Lord. What are you talking about? You're so strange. Strange. That's... She started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Oh, he got a crush on her. Her smile was the nicest smile I've ever seen. Anyway, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all of this. You're amazing, Makoto. Oh, I think she got a crush too. This is so cute. It's always a love story in any series. It's always a love story. Any movie, any book. No, I'm really not. I'm nothing at all compared to all you ultimates. But you're the one that helped me find my courage again. Not any of those ultimate students. Thank you for saying that. Okay. And to thank you for helping me out, I'm going to become your ultimate assistant. Huh? My assistant? Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm going to help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here together. When she says things like that, it just gets me pumped up. Which is nice, but still, everyone else is still late. Besides that, I don't even know what time it is right now. There must be a clock around here somewhere. There go a clock right there. So what time is it right now? What, 7 o'clock at night? You were unconscious for a pretty long time. I see. Without being able to look out a window, I've lost all sense of time. If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy. I can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. Almost like he timed it. Taka threw open the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said that.
Hey.
Ah, Makoto, Sayaka. So you two got here first, huh? Too bad. I was sure I'd beat everyone here. I guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet. Well, I won't give up. Next time I swear I'll win, no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. That's a bit much, don't you think? And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in one after another. That's your baby. That's your baby. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall. Okay.
Looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting. Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
Hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
What about what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl. The silver-haired girl. Kyoko. What about her? She's not here. What? I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? But everyone just shook their heads. Wait, so nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because... Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it, it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. Is it possible? Was she really? No. I'm just overthinking things. Darn it, Kyoko, you're really going to be late like this on the first day of school? Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. A most unbecoming personality trait. You're being a real butt right now. You know that? Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything. Now then, I declare that the first session of the Hope's Peak Academy briefing meetings has begun. Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. Okay, let's do that. You know. Huh? What's up? I feel like I really have become your personal assistant. Don't you agree? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got. No, you've already done so much as my assistant. Okay. So I can talk to her. I can't talk to them. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and press this. I already looked at the clock. I guess I could pay attention to the TV again. It's a TV. Right now, it's just showing the school crest. Even so, it makes me feel uneasy. Alright. Let's look at this camera. A surveillance camera. I hate the idea. Okay. I have to keep in mind that it's a good screw. Okay. As much as it gets on my nerves, I better leave it alone. What are those little teddy bear coins? What's that all about? I know, like, I don't even know who Kyoko is. Who is Kyoko? Okay. Alright, so let's talk to her. I don't think I should leave right now. The atmosphere is unpleasant. Alright. Okay, so since you're in the dark about all this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone split up to investigate their different parts of the building, but...
You see.
Okay. I wanted to try and find some clues as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here. But unfortunately, I made no such discoveries. That's all from me. Really? That's it? If I'd uncovered anything, naturally I would have more to say, but I didn't, so I don't. You're a punk. Right, understood. Okay, so let's go back to her.
You see.
Okay, so Byakuya and Taka each went off on their own, and so did Kyoko. It looks like Leon, Hiro, Junko, and Chihiro all grouped up together. The same goes for Hina, Sakura, Mundo, Celeste, Toko, and Hifumi. Were left over, so they joined up. Okay. Okay, so I can I don't think I should leave right now. The atmosphere is unpleasant. Alright, I think that's it, huh? Do I gotta check this clock again? Unless I gotta talk to her butt again. I have to use the reaction words? Okay, alright. So let's go ahead. I spent some time looking around the dormitory, and there I made the discovery of the century. I found that there was exactly one room for each person. Well, yeah, I figured that out before anything else. Each door already has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms had been assigned already. And each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name precision etched onto it, which confirms that the room I was in early is in fact my room. And Chihiro and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Oh my goodness. Well, each room also had a private bathroom which could also lock. But it looked like there were only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' dorms. Huh? But when I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird. I should double check that later. Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're going to be here a while. Well, better to have than have not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. That can be all you have to report. Can it, Mr. Honor Student? That's all for my report. Let's move on to who's ever next. Okay. So I guess I gotta go to...
You see.
So now I gotta go to Leon. Oh, I gotta go to that group. Okay. We went all up and down the school, double checking the windows and all the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was nothing. Not a dang thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge, even a little bit. So can they actually see outside right there? Are those trees and stuff? There wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. The school really has been totally cut off.
This is bad.
This sucks. It really sucks. It sucks. Sucking it sucks. Sucking it sucks. What the heck are we gonna do? God dang, calm down. You're starting to make me nervous. Okay. So I gotta keep on going into her statement. Alright, so I gotta go back to her again, huh?
You see.
Alright. So let's go ahead and do that one. We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over. But we didn't find a thing. Sorry. I went back to the main hall thinking maybe we could do something about the giant hunk of metal. But even with Sakura and me both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs and nothing. It was hard as like metal.
Yes.
Well, yes, it is metal. Anyway, if we're going to get out of here, it's not going to be through there. I feel like I could just cry, but no, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration. Her hydration.
So then,
I should tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading to another floor. But there were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point, we are only able to search the first floor. We can further assume that there is potentially something above the second floor as well. And if that's the case, there is at least a chance it may lead to a way out. Alright. So let's go back to it again.
You see, let's see.
If I am being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym. Honestly, we are not exactly the types to go running around in school like a gaggle of junior detectives. What the heck were you thinking, just sitting around the gym the whole time? Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you. She's angry. She might be the first one to kill somebody. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault. If you wanted to go with somebody, you should have just said something. Forget it. Like I want to go anywhere with a dirty punk like you. Punk? Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach. She going off. Look at Toko. Oh my god. Who is this? Sci fan for life. She is the best. Who is this? Hi, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Sci fan for life. She is the best.
Are you for real?
I don't even know how to react. How can you say something so awful to someone you just met? Alright guys, everybody just calm down, okay? All this stress is bad for your skin. You know, what this skin gotta do about anything? Yeah, it sounds like you two are so close now. You're fighting like sisters. I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka.
Hey,
So that's what they have to say, huh? Then I guess I'm the only one left. Alright, so it's one more, right? I had to check in there. You don't like Hero?
that's good.
Wait, I missed something. Sure for now, but even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last? You can just eat sesame seeds or something. Huh? What am I, a parakeet? I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least that's what Monokuma said. You saw him? Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge. Told me that, then disappeared again. He was so fast, I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with a remote control. A weaponized toy that can just appear from nowhere. I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not. But was everything okay? He didn't try to like eat you or something? Eat her? What do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eating are you Is he gonna try to eat somebody's story time? Think of it better. He's sweating and he's slobbering at the mouth, so he's like extra hungry. He about to eat about 3 kids. SyFan for life, thank you. You're the best too. I appreciate it. Actually, SyFan for life, do you know a guy named Magnolia or Jenny or Chris? Do you know someone by those names? Come on, man. What the heck, Fetty? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude. Not like there's a good kind of drunk dude. Hey, stop screwing around. All of you. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all just die any second. She's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something, or a voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carry on. Do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you... Oh, let's go Kyoko right there. Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation? Kyoko, where the heck have you been? We already started a meeting without you. She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. Huh? What's this? It appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy. A map? Ooh. A map. What the... Where did you get this? Where did you find this? It doesn't matter where I found it, okay? It does matter. You're really freaking us out right now. Never mind that. What's it mean? Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. So what you're saying is this really is Hope's Peak Academy?
It's true.
Well, in terms of its construction, yes. Yeah, she's doing some work. You know, the silent ones, they silent for a reason. They pay attention to certain things. But it looks like it had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations? I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor. But then this really is Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place. So stupid, it's not even possible. This is where the country's future elite are supposed to come and learn. But if this really is Hope's Peak, where are all the other students? Hey, come on guys. Let's just stop talking about all this, you know, negative stuff. They might be like in the basement of the actual school or something like that. But aren't you worried? Things don't look good. Worried? What's there to be worried about? I mean, this was all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak put this all together, right? Man, if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have ectoplasm shooting out of my mouth. Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work out itself. Why are you laughing? What's so funny? I am just happy, that is all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all. Have you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. She turned her red, her little hand scrunched up. Why is she so angry? Why is she so angry? Oh man. We didn't find a way out. Didn't find who's behind this. We still have no idea what's going on. Huh? Is it not crystal clear to you what is going on? She's sarcastic too. It is perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out. None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept the reality, but it was staring us right in the face. You didn't have to go and say that. I was trying not to think about that. Look at her glasses. No way out. We're trapped here. What are we supposed to do? It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill. Don't even joke about that. Everyone just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here. There's got to be something we can do. All we can do is adapt. Adapt to living our lives here from now on. Live here? Are you saying we should just accept it? I mean, truthfully, what else can they do? No one wants to kill anybody. So they might as well, like she said, adapt. Oh, Sand for Life making me feel really, really good. Celeste is a demon. You better leave Celeste alone. Oh, jeez.
Do you understand?
But she does. She is kind of creepy, though. She is kind of creepy. A lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. But she, come on now, listen to what she's saying. Like, she is being real right now. She is definitely keeping it real. There go my quote. There's my quote. Well, they probably be angry with each other, but I don't think anyone really wants to kill anybody. Survival is not based on who is the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt. As someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion. Huh? What do you mean? We all understand that we are trapped here, which means we will be spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right? The rule is nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Right? Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. Okay, so what's she getting at? So regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. I mean, she's being honest and real, but she's also being creepy. Danganronpa Part 7. I was wrong. Please save him. Huh? Okay. So regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add our own. Okay. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official. But why? The way things are now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious. We will be afraid someone might try and come and kill us. What? If we have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long, it will wear us down in no time. I see. So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of preventive measure. However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow it. Okay.
What can we do?
I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like the little golf Lolita said, without something like that, we're going to self-destruct. On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply. What? Ain't nobody told him. People are going to kill, but they don't really want to. You could do something you don't want to do. I am SyFan for life. Right now, you are my favorite viewer. Storytime, you awesome too. And whoever else is in the chat. What? Hey, you can't just decide to speak for us. So everyone is in agreement? Good. Then if you will excuse me. Huh? Wait, where are you going? It is almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it arrives. So, goodbye. Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seemed so natural. I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her. So, I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like. Adaptability. So, Mr. Chairman, what next? One person already left. Well then, what say we call an end to today's meeting? Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning. Do we really have to stay the night here? We don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep. So we have to just give up. That's all fine and good for today. But what do we do tomorrow? Our only option is to split up and look around again and let everyone know if we find anything. Yeah, okay. Let's do that. Then we're done for the day. Good. I'm exhausted. With heavy moments, everyone headed off to their private rooms. Makoto, are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Thank you, Sy for life. Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? It does. It looks so sad and desolate, that room. It is horrible. I would not want to be in there. First, you got bolted windows, a surveillance camera looking dead at you, a freaking TV that only shows the school's emblem. Like, what the heck? What the heck? And I still don't know what this BGM is. Oh, that's right. I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Only the girls' bathrooms should have locks on them, right? Alright, let's open it up. Rattle, rattle. It's no use. It really is locked. Bzz. Wrong, not locked. Holy crap. Jeez, talk about an overreaction. It's like you just saw a ghost or something. Like some kind of robot bear ghost. What are you doing here? Mokota Naigi. This is super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical. Awful attack. In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame. Wait, so the reason it won't open is it because it's locked? The door just doesn't fit? Didn't you see the notice? What can you read? The bathroom in the boys' rooms don't have locks. I mean, a lock on a boys' bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? Well, it's not that it's pointless, I guess, but I'm no expert on the birds and the bees and all that. What? Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this particular ill-fitting door. And that's what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? So you just gotta turn the doorknob, then lift up while you pull. Go ahead, give it a try. Turn the doorknob and lift the door up and pull. When I did that, the door opened without a problem. Pahoo-hoo, see? It's opened right up. Isn't that crazy though? Your door's the only one that doesn't fit quite right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But looks like you're not lucky at all. Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye. That was the weirdest. Hey, wait! Dang it! Uh-oh.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked. And entry at that... Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. Hold on, let me check something right quick. Alright. All I can do now is try and get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed into bed. My eyes closed almost immediately. It's not that I was ready for bed exactly. I was just utterly exhausted. It was as if I spent an entire day staring at a TV watching movies. What if this is like a dream? It might be a dream. Or like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed into a made-up fantastical world. Yeah, that feels about alright. There's no easy way to just accept the situation we've suddenly been dropped into. Stop it, story time. Stop it. So this is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope's Peak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. Would it be too much to hope that when I wake up, I realize it was all a dream? It's kind of lame as far as indies go, but I'd be fine with that. Actually, that'll be the best. In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind teacher. But when I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students of Hope's Peak Academy and strive to refine your ideals. I swear to you, I'll send you all off into a new tomorrow. Did somebody subscribe? Who subscribed? Whoever subscribed, thank you. I appreciate that.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Alright. Chapter 1, morning. Apparently it's morning, but thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe I should go find Sayaka and we can figure out where to go from here together. So they don't have classes or anything like that? She did say she's my assistant now. Okay, it's decided. I'm going to head to her room. With a newfound determination, I left my room. Okay, why is he just standing there in the hallway looking creepy? Alright. So we gotta go to Sayaka's room. There's a doorbell next to the door. I guess I should use it. Did you see how he was being creepy standing there in the hall watching everybody? Hello? Good morning, Sayaka. Oh, Makoto. Perfect timing. Huh? Listen, I have a favor. Let's see what this favor is here. A favor? I was just getting ready to head out. If it's okay, would you like to come with me? And maybe we could talk. Yeah, sure. Where are you headed? Oh, I've been thinking that there might be something around here I could use for self-defense. Self-defense? Well, I mean, whoever's keeping us here could show up and attack us at any time. You never know. Whoever trapped us here, whoever presented us with rules for murdering each other, whoever put us in the insane position, she's right. We never know when they might attack. So I just want to be able to protect myself no matter what happens. A weapon to protect herself. Well, now that I think about it, that display case in the gym entryway had a bunch of stuff. Maybe... Oh, the gym. Okay, let's go. See, she is psychic because she knew exactly what he was thinking in his head talking about the gym. Moral compass, right. He need to get his butt up out that hallway. And why he's still in that uniform? Welcome back, Sci Fan for life. She is the best. Yes. Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
She's kind of weird too. All of them got some type of weirdness about them, to be truthfully honest. Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Am I really so easy to predict? Anyway, we should head to the gym. For anyone who just hates walking around the school, we've got some good news. Wait, what's the green words? It represents his pride? Okay, okay. I'll take your word for it. Well, his pride need to get taken off every once in a while. Can't have too much pride. Okay. Blue is thoughts. Okay. Green is dialogue. Okay. And what's the orange? Oh, yellow. Key info. Bam. I knew that. Boom. And purple? Reactions. Bam. I just taught you something there. Okay. Okay. Alright. It's a simple... Oh, man. Can you go back? How can you go back? I can't go back. It's as simple as opening the map menu and choosing where you want to go. However, you can only teleport to hallways and marked waypoints. Plus, you can teleport to places you haven't been or places that are blocked off. And depending on certain story moments, there will be times when you won't be able to teleport at all. Finally, try not to teleport inside any walls. There's a chance you could get lost forever. Mr. T, what's going on, buddy? How you doing? Yeah, I'm doing a part 2. I'm kind of intrigued by it. You ever seen this before? Green is tutorial info and description. Well then, good luck and have fun. Okay, so teleport. So I gotta go to F1 maybe? I'll say. So let me go ahead, go into the map. Okay. When they say you can't teleport inside walls, what does that mean? What's the... Okay, trash room, boys' bathroom, girls' bathroom, dressing room. That's the bathroom. That's them in the hallway. The dining hall, kitchen, warehouse. Don't we supposed to be going to the gym? What the heck is the gym? Okay, either I can go right here or I can go right here. Press Q. And so if I press E, wait, Q. Okay, I really didn't understand that. Press W. Alright, so let's see. So can I go to each object? Okay, I guess it's just, let me see. Oh yeah, okay. Ooh, I want to look at this samurai first. Is this a sword? Oh no, I think it's just a replica. Still, it's pretty impressive. It's completely covered in gold coating. But geez, I barely touched it and I got the gold stuff all over my hands. Wow, you're right. Your hands are totally gold. Even just for self-defense, I think it's a little... Oh, so they're not going to let you use the stuff in that. Because they'll know if you use it, you got gold all over you. Yeah. Q and E switch between floors and certain areas of the school inside the map. Okay, cool.
Hey,
You should take it with you. It might help liven up your room a little. You think so? But I guess you better be careful taking it back. You should wrap it in newspaper or something. And just like that, it's been decided. I don't see anything I could really use for self-defense. Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it right now, right? Plus, if anything were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect you. You'll protect me? Thank you for saying that. If I've got you on my side, I guess I don't need a weapon after all. Oh, that's sweet. Look at them kind of flirting with each other. Sayaka giggled as she said that. That mysterious smile. I can tell it comes from the heart. It makes me feel at ease. When I look at her, I honestly feel like I can do anything. Okay, we can stop looking for a weapon then. But as long as we're here, let's hang out a bit more. Alright. What's over here? Well, I guess I just talk to her some more. I know I said I wanted to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about.
Sorry.
And I was the one who invited you to come with me, too. Sorry. It's okay. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, then we can just not talk, right? Huh? You don't have to force yourself to talk. We could just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever. Stare off into space? Oh, but you're probably super bored, just standing around doing nothing. No, it's not that it's boring, it's just, I've never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing. I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You've got tons of stuff to do every day. Hey, this is kind of out of nowhere, but Makoto, do you have a dream? Oh, I didn't press the, dang it. I guess you could say I'm still shopping around for one. Really? Well, I hope you find your dream someday. Thanks. What's wrong, Sayaka? Asking me about my dreams all of a sudden. Can we get up out of here? Is there something you need to do in the gym? No. No, not really. Okay, so I gotta look at everything again. Alright. Alright, actually, let me go ahead and start looking at some stuff. Do we have any reports? Let me go back to the map. I'm gonna talk to her again. Let me go. Oh, so they do have classes, main hall. Okay. Oh, so this is the dormitory floor. Okay. Still no presents. Yeah. Alright, let's get up out of here. Alright. This is kind of out of nowhere. Okay, so let's do the dream reaction band. Well, what about you, Sayaka? What's your dream? I'd love to hear. My dream is I've always wanted to be a star as long as I can remember. I grew up without a mother, you know, and my dad worked really late every night. I was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know, so I was really lonely. But that all changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess, and she could sing and dance. But more than anything else, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away. I decided that's what I wanted to be someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually, that became my dream. That's so amazing, though. You were able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's really incredible. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant. Uh-oh. She got a little dark side. Huh?
You see,
I honestly believe that as long as you kept chasing your dreams, someday they had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off of your dream. Not even for a second. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream. Whether you're awake, whether you're asleep. To make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus for even a split second, you get left behind. You have to keep on swimming against the current without even taking time to breathe. That's the kind of world my dream lives in. Is it really that tough? Is it not fun at all? Oh no, don't get the wrong idea. It's super fun. But that's exactly what scares me. Huh? I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. We've been performing together since we were young, so they're all like family to me. Without them, I would have given up on my dream a long time ago. To work together and fulfill our dreams together has brought me so much happiness. But that's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? Then the dream dies. Those wonderful days come to an end, and everyone goes their separate ways. Sayaka, she's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing it.
You see.
So that's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak. Huh? What do you mean? Well, they said that if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed, which means I could keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever. At least that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. While I'm in here, the world out there is forgetting about me. Oh, she looks crazy right there. Y'all see that face? Minute by minute, we're all disappearing. But still, Sayaka.
Why?
I can't afford to be stuck in here. That was the first time I heard her cry out from deep within herself. She sounds desperate, but I can understand why she'd feel that way. Trapped here this way, the dream she put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever. And that isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine it.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to complain. I kind of killed the mood, huh? No, not at all.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. Sayaka? Actually, are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food? So,
Okay.
you want me to... Now she all... now she all happy. Tomorrow's... I don't stream on the weekends, unfortunately. And plus I gotta work tomorrow. Wow, really? What's your specialty? Chili oil. You mean the condiment? Haha, just kidding. She burst out laughing. Her earlier mood disappeared, replaced by the bright smile I quickly grown used to. But how did it happen so fast? It was almost like a mask, like some kind of neutral expression. Anyway, we headed to the dining hall to get something to eat. Before we turn into our rooms, the only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Anyway, there's still plenty of time left in the day. I really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. You're about to have your first experience with free time. Would you like to hear more? Sure. I'm telling you, she went from... She must be, what's it called when you have two personalities? I can't even think right now. My eyes hurt. As you live out your school life here, you will be given free time at certain points. During your free time, you can spend time with your fellow classmates to deepen your friendships. You can also give them presents, which can potentially give them an even better impression on you. You can get these presents from the Monomoto machine in the school store. Come by early and often. At certain points, you'll witness intimate events, and new info will be added to each person's report card. These events can also open up new skills, which will prove useful as everything plays out. We strongly encourage you to develop and deepen as many friendships as you can. Also, keep in mind that when you talk with a classmate, time will pass. When you're finished, you will automatically return to your room. After a certain amount of time passes, your free time will come to an end and the story will progress. If you prefer not to engage in free time, you can always choose to simply go to sleep to skip. We wouldn't recommend this approach, but if you absolutely must press forward with the story, then anyway, Why don't you try it out and by spending some time with Miss Sayaka Meizono? She's the ideal partner to begin with, don't you think? All right. So, who they say? Yes, schizophrenic. Thank you. So, spend time with Taka. Who did they say? Didn't they say Sayaka? Didn't they say her? And why is she just standing here? I guess I'm gonna talk to her, but getting stuck in here is like totally disgusting. Sigh. I want to get out of here. Alright. Okay, so I need to go to the map then, right? I can find. Wait, yeah. Okay, nobody in there. So can I go there? So how do I go to a certain area again? I can go right here. Why I go in here? Why did I go in here? No, exit. Alright, let's go to the store. They said we could buy gifts and stuff, right? Do we have money? Do I have money? Let's see. Alright, so a vending machine. I guess this must be the school store then. What's this? Oh, maybe if I turn a knob, a prize would come out. Would you try to hand against the almighty Mono? Alright. Let's give it a shot. Alright, let's give it a shot. Huh? So what I gotta do? Oh, I ain't got no coins. Oh, I do got one coin, so I gotta click. Okay. Oh, that what was the coins before. So let me go back. I already got an item, so hold on. So how do I exit this? Well, I guess I'll do another one. Alright, so how I get up out of here? Alright. Oh, I got mineral water. Oh, I ain't finna go through all this. I might have a school crest. Oh, shears. Since Hope Peak Academy doesn't have a barber, wait. The students are responsible for cutting their own hair. Alright. Alright. I should probably get going. Alright. What else was in here? I just want to check out and see. Oh, the TV. And what was this? Yep, this is definitely the school store, but it has kind of a Japanese Western blend. It seems more like a clutter antique store. Oh, okay. I got another coin. And what's the... This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. Right now, it's just showing the school crest. I don't even want to think about when he might show up on the next one. Alright, so can I get something out of this machine? That's what I want to get something out of. Oh, I can't. Alright. Alright. Alright, let me go to the map. Alright, so I'm right here, so where's he? What's the... Oh, there go your buddy. Okay, so when you see Sayaka, give her the shears as a present when prompted because nobody likes them, but she hates them at least. I see. I'm gonna do it different. I'm gonna switch it up. Story time. Alright, let's talk to him. I can't believe how bizarre Hope's Peak Academy turned out to be. It's made me weak. It's made me depressed. Okay. I can't even be sure if that clock is right. I don't know what to believe anymore. Oh.
What the heck?
Alright. So let me go back. Why is Hope's Peak Academy like this? Very bizarre. Alright. Alright, so let's go this way. Alright. You know, Makoto, I'm so anxious. I really am afraid. Should I talk to Sayaka for a while? I guess so. Let's do it. There we go. Are you going to try to cheer me up? Sorry for making you take time out of your day like this. I did my best to comfort Sayaka. Sayaka and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to get Sayaka a present? Yes, definitely. You said give it a shears. Alright, I'll give it a shears. Thank you, I cherish it. Does that mean she liked it? Makoto, do you think you could make time for the two of us to talk? What's wrong? Why are you being so formal? Well, it's just, I guess that was kind of formal, but it's just because I know I can count on you. Huh? Having you by my side really makes me feel a lot better. If you weren't here with me, I just don't know what I'd do. I'd be lost. I hate that we had to meet again under such awful conditions, but I relied you're with me. I'm relieved. Okay. Sayaka, standing here face to face and hearing her say that is nice but kind of embarrassing at the same time. I know how you feel. You being here is what saved me. Really? Hey, thank you for the flattery. That smile. That mysterious smile that softens my heart. I really wasn't flattering her. That smile saved me. But it's kind of strange, you know? I never thought I'd get a chance to really talk to you like this. All through middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me. It's because you were like a celebrity. I couldn't just go around staring at you. Wait, how do you know I never looked at you? Because I looked at you all the time. Huh? I was always looking for an opportunity to talk to you. You wanted to talk to me? Oh, she hates them to the least. Oh, okay. But since I always had so many people around me, we ended up graduating without saying a word. That was one of my biggest regrets. But why me? Do you remember during our first year of junior high, that huge bird wandered into the school pond? Actually, now that I think about it, I do sort of remember something like that. It was like out of a fairy tale. The turtle once every million years. That bird once every 1,000. What? A huge bird wandered into the high school pond during your first year of junior high. I think it might have been... Oh, so I guess what she was saying was a was it like a riddle or something like that? Sparrow? But sparrows were really coming around there, right? We had a whole flock living there. Oh, but sparrows do show up in all kinds of fairy tales like that one, the tongue-cut sparrow. Yeah, true. But no, the bird we saw today was a lot bigger. A huge bird wandered into the school pond during our first year of... a heron. No, not quite. It was similar, but even bigger than that. Oh my god. Like a heron, but bigger. That'll have to be a huge bird, blah, 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 blah. I'm guessing it's a crane then. It was a crane. It just walked right into the pond. That's right. That's what it was. It was so big the teacher had no idea what to do. But you led it into the forest behind the school. You helped it find its way out. Well, only because I was already in charge of taking care of the animals at school, they made me do it.
You see,
I should have said thank you then, but is it okay if I do it now? Thank me? I'm that crane, you see. I've come to return the favor. Here, let me make you a cloak. Just kidding. Okay. Yeah, I kind of figured. Honestly though, I was so impressed. That's why I always wanted to talk to you, even just once. I never imagined this would be how I got my chance. Yeah, if we met again at a train station somewhere downtown, that'll make for a nice dramatic reunion. But instead, it's this weird school. Maybe, but still, I'm sure you'll help me find my way out. Just like that crane, you'll save me.
You see.
It's just intuition, I know, but I still believe it. I'm going to save her? I'll do my best, I promise that. I'll make sure it's more than just intuition. If there's anything I can do, I'm going to do it. I believe in you. Besides, my intuition always turns out to be right.
Like I
Because I'm
said,
psychic.
psychic.
Okay. She laughed out loud as she said it. The closer we get, the stronger the smile of hers makes me. I was glad to feel that way. Sayaka report card has been updated based on your experience with her. You just unlocked the skill melodious voice. Give yourself a pat on the back. You earned it. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Okay, I guess it's 10 o'clock.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Today's already come to an end, but I swear tomorrow I'm going to find some kind of clue. I swear. As my eyelids began to slide closed, the conversation I'd had with Sayaka that morning began to replay. In a way, it's almost frustrating. Even if I understand where her desperation is coming from, I can't share in it. The pressure she's under is way different from anything a normal high schooler like me goes through. She didn't just stumble into this school the way I did. So I can't say I feel things the way she does. Compared to her, no. Compared to everyone else here, there's no doubt I just don't match up. I guess that might explain my own frustration. So I'm sure that you've noticed the killing game has begun, but there's still room for a little laughter. It seems our newest students, already so filled with despair, still have some hope of escape. Pahoo-hoo. So when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time? Heart-pounding excitement. Alright, so I guess the ding dong mean it's going to be 7 o'clock. I think I'm going to stop it right here, you guys. Let me see something. Yeah, I'm going to stop it right here. So how do I, F2 for save? How do I save? No. I think it's F1. Yeah, system. Save. I did, right? Yeah, I saved it. I saved it. Alright. Oh. So what? Y'all want to see if we can do some Mario Kart? Because we didn't get to do it yesterday. I did play the game today, so my controller is working. Hopefully, whatever glitch it was yesterday don't mess up. So, let me see. Can I close this out without it shutting down? That's the main goal of today. So, let's see. Let's see. How do I shut it down from here? Click here to return to the game. I don't want to return to the game. I want to actually log out. Oh, I can do it from right here, I guess. Oh, I got this little switcher. Hold on. No, that's not gonna do it. For death and destruction? You just made my day. Alright, so let's shut this down like that. See if it'll work like that. Close this window. Okay. Y'all see my little desktop? Y'all see my hand? I love that hand. Okay, so let's see. I'm finna try it, you guys.